boys and girls, are what they call payphones. But they're going the way of the VHS tape, the record album, and the typewriter. Here today, gone tomorrow. I was actually looking for a phone booth, looking all over town for one, but gave up. I guess if Clark Kent wants to change into Superman, he's going to have to jump into a dumpster first. You know, payphones for decades were a staple of business and transportation hubs. The first payphone was actually invented in 1889. And by the year 1902, there were more than 80,000 in the U.S. You know, in the old movies, a newspaper reporter would go into a payphone and grab it and breathlessly call in his scoop. And in the 1970s TV show, The Paper Chase, an old Harvard law professor would call an ill-prepared student up to the front, give him a quarter, and tell him to go call his mother to tell her there were serious doubts about him becoming a lawyer. But in the last few years, Verizon and AT&T have sold off most of their payphone business. In the year 2000, there were as many as 2.2 million phone booths in the United States. And now, there are down to 400,000. That's 80% that have been gone in that period of time. The Wall Street Journal says that they're disappearing at a rate of 10% a year, which means by, 2023, they'll all be gone. Well, why is that? Well, it's because of these. Because if you have one of these, you really don't need one of these. Even though a payphone is the sole telecommunications device for about 5 million, mostly lower income Americans. You know, there are actually more wireless devices, 327 million, than there are people in the United States. And the latest survey shows that 91% of adults have a cell phone, compared to 60% a decade ago. Yes, these will all one day be gone. Another reminder of what was being swept away by technology. And you know, it's kind of symbolic that these two payphones are in front of a place that's no longer in business. This is 1 minute out of the Beilue. Sarah, yeah, give me the diner. Yeah, the diner. I'm doing just fine. Just the rash, yeah, the rash is healing just fine, really. But if you don't mind, just give me the diner. You know, she's awfully nice, but she's awfully nosy. Yeah, is this the diner? Yeah, okay.